Breaking news! The global spotlight is once again on London as BLACKPINK's Deadline World Tour has exploded into a cultural phenomenon, dominating social media platforms and turning the city into the epicenter of worldwide entertainment. What was expected to be just another stop in their tour has transformed into a historic event, with hashtags like #BLACKPINK London, #Deadline World Tour, and #Jisoo Earthquake climbing to the very top of trending charts across Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Fans are calling it not just a concert, but a once-in-a-lifetime cultural earthquake that shook the very foundations of Wembley Stadium and beyond. Before we go deeper, don't forget to like this report, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for every breaking update on BLACKPINK's world-shaking journey. Because trust me, what you're about to hear will keep you on the edge of your seat until the very end. The night began with pure electricity in the air. London's legendary Wembley Stadium, with a sold-out crowd of more than 90,000 screaming blinks, became a sea of pink light sticks, chants, and anticipation that could be felt from miles away. Even before the concert started, London's streets were filled with fans camping out, singing BLACKPINK hits in unison, and creating a festival-like atmosphere that turned the entire city into a living, breathing Blink universe. Reporters on the ground confirmed that traffic in key areas of London was completely halted as the wave of fans flooded the city, making it one of the most talked-about nights in recent entertainment history. But the moment that changed everything, and the reason this concert is now making global headlines, came when Jisoo, the eldest BLACKPINK member, stunned the world with her solo performance of Earthquake. The lights dimmed, the stadium went silent, and in one cinematic beat, Jisoo emerged in a striking all-black gown with crimson accents, as if she was channeling both elegance and raw power at the same time. The opening chords hit like thunder, and with every note, fans erupted, shouting, crying, and recording every second on their phones, knowing they were witnessing history. Earthquake wasn't just a performance, it was a declaration. Social media instantly lit up, with the term Jisoo Earthquake trending in more than 65 countries simultaneously. TikTok edits spread like wildfire, Twitter threads dissected every lyric and every move, while Instagram was flooded with photos capturing Jisoo's breathtaking presence on stage. Fans described the performance as seismic, otherworldly, and even career-defining, with many arguing that this solo moment has positioned Jisoo as a global superstar in her own right, capable of commanding the stage without anyone else by her side. And here's the twist that has fans buzzing. Midway through the performance, visual effects made the entire stadium tremble with a simulated earthquake effect. Giant LED screens cracked open, floor panels shook under the crowd's feet, and pyro effects shot into the sky. For a few moments, people wondered if the tremor was real, and that sense of shock sent chills across the stadium. The blending of reality and illusion was so intense that countless fans said they were left speechless, shaking, and forever changed. But this was just the beginning. As BLACKPINK rolled into their biggest hits, Da-da-do, Kill This Love, How You Like That, the energy refused to drop for even a second. Jennie, Lisa, and Rose each delivered solo stages that amplified the night's power, but it was clear that Jisoo's Earthquake remained the epicenter of conversation. Clips of Lisa's jaw-dropping dance break went viral, Rose's angelic vocals trended across music forums, and Jennie's charismatic rap had the entire crowd screaming in sync. But the earthquake effect lingered in everyone's minds, cementing London as a landmark stop in BLACKPINK's global journey. And here's where it gets even more mysterious. Rumors have begun swirling about surprise celebrity guests spotted in the VIP section. Fans claim they saw international stars, including actors, models, and even fellow K-pop idols, attending in secret to witness the spectacle. Could there be a hidden collaboration brewing behind the scenes? Social media sleuths are already piecing together clips, analyzing grainy fancam videos, and speculating what this could mean for BLACKPINK's future releases. As the night reached its peak, BLACKPINK closed with their anthem Forever Young, leaving the entire stadium in tears and joy. The fireworks display lit up the London sky, while Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, and Lisa stood together, thanking Blinks in heartfelt speeches that had fans sobbing uncontrollably. What was supposed to be just another concert has now become a historical milestone in K-pop's global domination, And the echoes of that night will continue to reverberate for years. So what does this mean moving forward? Industry experts are already calling this concert a turning point, not just for BLACKPINK, but for the entire music industry. Jisoo's solo stage proved the demand for her individual artistry is astronomical, opening doors for future projects, endorsements, and potentially a solo world tour. Meanwhile, BLACKPINK as a group has once again proven they're not just performers, but cultural architects shaping the future of global entertainment. And here's the teaser: what if Jisoo's Earthquake wasn't just a one-time stage, but the beginning of a brand new era? Could we see this track officially released, breaking charts worldwide? Or is YG Entertainment secretly preparing a solo album that could dominate the industry the way BLACKPINK already has? Fans are waiting, speculating, and refreshing their feeds every second for the next big announcement. What's undeniable is that the world is watching, and BLACKPINK just raised the bar higher than ever. Before you go, tell us in the comments, what was your favorite part of BLACKPINK's London concert? Was it Jisoo's unforgettable Earthquake, Lisa's explosive dance break, Rose's angelic high notes, or Jennie's fierce rap? And do you think Jisoo is about to launch a solo era that will shake the world again? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, share this with your fellow Blinks, and stay tuned, because if London taught us anything, it's that BLACKPINK always has another surprise waiting right around the corner. In the aftermath of BLACKPINK's Deadline World Tour London stop, London has been transformed into a living monument of fandom culture. The next morning, international news outlets, from BBC to CNN to Korean media giants, ran headlines about Jisoo's Earthquake performance, cementing it as one of the most iconic solo stages in modern Kpop history. Fans who weren't even at Wembley tuned into live streams, replays, and TikTok edits that went viral within minutes. Some clips reached millions of views overnight, with one fan cam of Jisoo's first Earthquake high note crossing 15 million views in less than 12 hours. Economically, the concert boosted London in ways nobody anticipated. Local businesses reported massive spikes in revenue, restaurants near Wembley were fully booked, hotels saw unprecedented demand, and public transport was filled with waves of Blinks dressed in pink merchandise. Analysts now estimate that BLACKPINK's two-night stint in London generated tens of millions in revenue for the city, further proving their power as not just artists, but as an unstoppable global brand. But beyond the numbers, it's the emotional impact that has people talking. Thousands of Blinks shared their personal stories online, fans who flew across continents just to see their idols, parents who brought their children to experience the magic, even individuals who described the night as life-changing and a dream come true. Hashtags like #Jisoo Earthquake and #BLACKPINK in London were filled with heartfelt posts, fan art, and edits, creating a sense of unity across the globe. And then came the speculation that no one saw coming. Several eagle-eyed fans noticed that during Jisoo's performance, cameras briefly panned to the VIP section, where silhouettes resembling global celebrities could be seen. Rumors spread that Hollywood actors, top models, and even chart-topping Western musicians were present. One viral thread even claimed that a major UK producer has been in talks with Jisoo for a collaboration, with Earthquake possibly serving as the teaser for something much bigger. Theories are spreading like wildfire. Some say this is connected to an upcoming Netflix documentary, while others insist it could be the prelude to Jisoo's first full-length solo album. The suspense doesn't stop there. Industry insiders have hinted that the Earthquake stage effect cost millions to design and implement, suggesting that it wasn't just a one-off trick but a carefully crafted concept meant to signal a bigger narrative. If true, this could mean that BLACKPINK's world tour is more than just a concert series. It could be a storyline unfolding city by city, with each stop revealing new clues about the group's future direction. Could Paris see Rose's ultimate solo moment? Could New York bring a collaboration stage? Fans are now watching every move like detectives, decoding set lists, stage designs, and cryptic social media posts. Meanwhile, Jisoo herself has remained gracefully quiet. After the show, she posted a single image on Instagram, her standing under the shattered LED visuals of the Earthquake stage, captioned only with a heart emoji and the word London. That minimalism drove fans wild, as the comment section exploded with over 5 million responses in less than a day. Jennie, Rose, and Lisa also shared their gratitude through heartfelt posts, but it was Jisoo's silence, her mystery, that made headlines. And here's the real cliffhanger: YG Entertainment has yet to confirm whether Earthquake will be released as an official track. The silence from the label has created a frenzy of demand. Petitions are circulating online, with fans demanding the song be dropped on streaming platforms immediately. Some are even calling it the next solo, referencing Jennie's smash hit that broke records and cemented her as a powerhouse artist. If Jisoo's Earthquake follows that path, the music industry could see another chart-dominating phenomenon. As night fell after the concert, Wembley's streets were still alive. Fans lingered, singing BLACKPINK songs together, replaying their favorite moments, and even organizing fan projects like giant banners thanking the group for making history. The sound of Blinks chanting "BLACKPINK in your area" echoed across London, creating an unforgettable memory not just for the fans, but for the city itself. This wasn't just music, it was history in motion. It was culture, economics, and emotion colliding in one perfect storm. And at the center of it all stood BLACKPINK, the four women who continue to defy boundaries and redefine what it means to be global superstars. So the question remains, what's next? Could Jisoo's Earthquake shake the Billboard charts if it's officially released? Will London go down as the night that marked the beginning of BLACKPINK's next chapter? Or will the group continue to surprise the world with twists we can't even predict? One thing is certain: when BLACKPINK moves, the world doesn't just watch, it trembles. And to everyone watching right now, don't just stop here. Join the conversation, drop your favorite concert moment in the comments, and tell us what you think is next for Jisoo and BLACKPINK. Hit that subscribe button, share this story with fellow Blinks, and prepare yourselves, because if London felt like an earthquake, the aftershocks around the world are only just beginning.